So to say that I am excited is a little bit of an understatement. I have always wanted to own a Red cinema camera, and I have finally decided to pull the trigger to purchase the Red Komodo X. And so today I wanted to do a bit of an unboxing and put together this rig. So kind of break it down and put it together, show you what I got. Let's get into it. I'm not too sure which is the top or the bottom, but I guess we'll find out. I haven't cut myself yet. Decided to go with the production pack V-mount because I already had V-mount batteries, and because I really wanted that monitor. That kind of seemed like the best option in terms of how to build it out and the pricing. And also a note on the pricing, because I got this before the end of 2023, it was 15% off. So can't go wrong with that. Ah. Just pulls out. So I have shot on this a bunch before, but I just keep forgetting how tiny this thing is. Like, how tiny is that? That's insane. Okay, here is, so CF Express storage, 2 1TB drives, plus the CF Express card reader. Put that off to the side too. Let's build this thing out. I think we'll start with the monitor. Definitely what I 100% wanted in kind of building this thing out. And I've shot on a lot of different monitors. This monitor is probably one of my favorite monitors that I have ever used by far. Man, is that good looking. I also just really liked the build of Red's top handle as well. So I got Red's top handle. There we go, there's the tool. I was like, how the heck do you get this thing in here? I just really like the build quality, plus the fact that it has a remote trigger there just to be able to start stop. Get that on one. Get that on 2 screws. Okay, we're in business. So this also came with the, what is it, the Red Pro V-Lock IO model or module. I'm actually just gonna sell this. I don't need this. I don't need this extender. It was just kind of a weird thing of looking at the different packs that you could get, the price difference, and I figured I could sell this, make a little extra, and be able to put that towards this camera. But I want to keep this super nice and compact. So I do have the Nano V150 battery by Core, and that can easily just boop, pop in at the back there, which is awesome. Zacuto messed up. They sent me the wrong screws. I just found randomly some extra screws that were in my DJI Ronin pack, and so those worked. So they're on. Got them these side rails or side mounts just because they're super low profile, and they were cheap, but most importantly just really low profile. Like, they don't really add too much, but they allow me to mount accessories. So it's all like rosette. There's a couple rosette mounts. Again, this I found neatsy. There we go. It's actually pretty nice. Feels good. Decently light. I was trying to find something that was a rosette mount, but also had cold shoe and a couple other screw mounts as well. And this one, again, kind of fit the bill for what I was looking for. Again, was like 30 bucks. So I went for it. It was kind of like, you know, can't really lose if it doesn't really work. It was super cheap, but if it does, then it's a win. So I went with that. Side handle on. Let me just tighten it. I don't understand the audio solutions for Red. That's like maybe one of my biggest beefs. That and internal NDs. This would be like the perfect camera if it had better audio solutions and the built-in ND filter. My mic, I'm not gonna put it on just because that's what I'm filming or recording the audio with right now. But kind of funny enough, I'm using my C70 mic holder. So this works really well. I really like, it's just simple, easy. It's great. And so my Rode NTG4 Plus will go right in here, and then just plug in through the audio jack to XLR. I've got a cable like a Limo to XLR, so it'll just plug right in. I also do have the Red dual XLR adapter. I don't know if I actually need it. I might sell that as well. As long as like the cable works just from my mic to the jack and the audio is great, then I think that's, I mean, why put on an extra one? I don't ever really record two mics at once, and I still want to keep it light and compact. So that's kind of the setup there. I think we were just adding the lens and the matte box, and then we're good. Favorite lenses ever. I absolutely love. Well, I love that this is locking, and think every camera should have that. Just makes everything way more secure. But yeah, I've got the Do lens. This is the 31 millimeter. This lens is incredible. They're my favorite lenses right now. Just awesome. A little bit of a vintage quality, but zero chromatic aberration. There's no built-in NDs. So what do? I thought long and hard about this. I tried to think of a solution. I'm not a huge fan of just the screw-on filters. They're okay. So I tried to find a solution, and Nisi, the C5 pack. Whew. So it's a matte box, but then it also has, so it's got a variable ND that Nisi has put into it. So that's awesome. You can kind of see there. So the variable ND, I'm gonna do a whole review on this. So the variable ND slides in. That's great. That's awesome. But then it also has the option for their like a Pro Mist filter as well. How sick is that? So I can do variable ND plus put on a Pro Mist filter. So and it works for any any 4x5 or 4x4 filters. There's no color shift. There's no vignetting. it looks great. I'm really happy with, you just have to put on a step up filter. So step up filter on, and then bam, all done. Rig is complete. Again, all that's missing is the mic that you're hearing the audio from now, but I'll have the Rode NTG4 Plus and wired in. So just ready to go. Pretty stoked, still pretty lightweight, compact, run and gun, ready to go. I'm really stoked on this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you think I missed something, or if there's a piece of gear that you would include if you had, or if you have the KX. This is just what I've got right now, and what I'm happy with. But if you got something better, I am all ears, or if there's something you think I should switch out. So yeah, I'll be shooting on like dual lens a ton, but then also my my Canon 24-70. That's another just go-to lens. So the two dual lens, 31, 85 mil have been awesome for a lot of projects, and then my Canon 24-70. So that's kind of how things will be switching out, and then taking out the Pro Mist, because I don't think every project calls for Pro Mist. I know the Komodo X isn't for everybody. I'm so excited. It's kind of like reignited my passion just for filming, and there's a bunch of passion projects that I want to shoot on this, along with some really big projects I can't really talk about right now, that I'm excited to walk through with you and go behind the scenes and show you all the things. But yeah, very excited for this year. Stoked that this is my first video. Expect 2 videos a week, because that's what I'll be doing. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. It really does help and make a difference, and I'll see you in the next video.